Hello my friends, good to see you. My name is Quincy. I wanted to tell you about the LARP event that I got to go to last November, the Hynafol Grand Gathering in Austin, Texas. It's about a 35-minute drive from the Austin, Texas airport at the Sherwood Forest Fair. It was the first time I ever done a LARP, and so it's kind of new to me. But I wasn't able to get a lot of footage while I was there because I was experiencing everything. But I wanted to show you some pictures and tell you a little bit about it. So here are some pictures by the incredibly talented Underhill Imagery, which you should absolutely go check her out and give her all the love because she's super talented. And I was able to do a mini photo shoot with her. Which is super cool. But anyway, Hynafol is a LARP event, basically a live action role play. So kind of imagine Dungeons and Dragons meets an overnight camping trip all at a Renaissance festival. It's kind of cool. So it's a 6-day event. And you create your own character, you join an ongoing story that basically takes place in a King Arthurian medieval world with magic and Merlin and all that stuff. And everyone there pretty much just does their best to create it as an immersive game and event. So it's like live action D&D. And you can be anyone from an adventurer to a merchant or an assassin, whatever you like. Jumping right in is probably the best way to experience it, as I did. I just kind of asked a lot of questions, did some random quests, and just kind of did whatever I wanted. Take it one step at a time. There's a lot of big battles that happen, and it's pretty big. Now, Hynafol offers multiple packages depending on the experience you want and how immersive you want to get. From weekend passes all the way up to what they call guild packets, where you will join a guild, you sleep in decorum tents on cots like a campover, and you are thrown right into the story, helping shape the future of the guild and its relationship with the other guilds. Now, if political intrigue and battles aren't really your thing, if you don't really want to slap people around with foam weapons, you can absolutely find many people there who are just there to relax and chill and hang out. It's just a wonderful time. There's no constant pressure to role play all the time. At least I didn't feel that. You can kind of just be there and just feel the vibes, essentially. But there are many adventures that you can find yourself in. For example, my friends and I found ourselves in some shenanigans where we had to steal this phoenix egg. Apparently, it was held captive-ish by a enemy faction, and the egg itself used to belong to our faction under our empress, and so we were like, yes, we're going to go steal it back. And so I ended up like hiring multiple people from different factions to be like, hey, go find me this egg. And eventually by the end of the 5-day adventure there, we had the egg. It was a wild time. But if you're interested in LARP, live action roleplay, and are curious about getting started, Hynafol is definitely one that you should check out. It is very beginner friendly, it's very welcoming to new people, and if you want a more in-depth review video with better footage, definitely go check out these videos made by some of the amazing content creators I got to meet while I was out there. Incandescent Kiki, Jessless, and Just Lanshin. But thank you, Hynafol, for letting me experience my first LARP event at your event, and maybe I'll be there in the future. Be safe out there.